So don't mind me, I'm just gonna quickly reshare it. Can't believe that happened. Come on, give me one. Just now? I don't know. No, it's not. Cool, found it. Fucking all the way. Surely that will post. There we go. Okay, we can go back to what we were doing. So sorry for the crash. Wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Where was I up to? I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. You. What the frick? Ugh. Okay, we're good. Oh, I don't have my drawing arm up. There we go. Oh, that really threw me off. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move this guy to bring this guy a bit closer for you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me even better. And maybe my squeaky chair. I'm starting to think that my back is badly hurting because of a bad chair. Is that possible? Most likely. Okay. Oh my god. Sketches. My sweet, sweet baby is just sleeping in the other room. Although she looks really confused right now. Okay. I'll let her be. Don't worry. So I just want to get at least all the main body, like main base colors, I mean, down before coloring. So I will post like a reference image of the parent on my main account soon. Pretty much this image is to help debut their new look. And man, can I just say, I love the new look I gave them. Every time I've tried, I barely properly tried to design them because in my head back then I thought, what's the point? But my goodness, they look amazing. Although I'm not looking forward to all the pattern details. Like, they are brushes, so it's easy to do, but man, there's so many. Ooh, I don't like how that arm's looking. Alright. Although I do feel I have to make a small disclaimer about their outfits. So this will be based in the Ming Dynasty. So Yin and Yang will have Ming Dynasty clothes. They got more of the commoners type. But their parent actually has Qin Dynasty. So I just thought I would clarify the confusion of their outfits. It's because they died in the Qin Dynasty. That's when these two were born. Yeah. I just thought I would make that clarification as all because some people might get really confused as all. And I don't want to confuse you guys. I really don't. What the fuck just dropped? It was just a hairpin. My hair's falling out from the bun. Mind you, I'll use 2 pins then. So, as I was mentioning before, this is actually when they just fallen. I don't know if I've actually explained who's at fault, because when I first made these two, the main fault was always Yin. It was always Yin. Yin was always at fault. And Yin just ended up getting dragged along with it. This time round, it's the opposite. So, Yang is actually the one at fault for them falling, not Yin. I don't know if I want to explain the reason why just yet. Because, like, I have the base idea of it. I just need to really, like, heavily think more on it. What the? I thought I connected. Oh wait, it's probably this. So yeah, Yang is at fault. It is still a stupid reason why he was vanished, but like, they're salty. The people are just salty. People are just power-hungered, almost, you know? So I just want to make a story on, like, their struggles. That's really it. But yeah, the reason Yang feels really guilty for them falling, that's for sure. He feels really bad. He doesn't tell Yin for years though, because he's worried of how she would react, and is worried about his relationship with his sister. Especially seeing, like, that's all that, it's just them two. There's no one else. Come on. Yeah, there's only them two, so he doesn't want to lose the only person he has left in his life. Which, it's an understandable fear to have. Especially with all the chaos that they're going through. Like, he just cares for her. Like a great brother. But of course they still have, like, their typical sibling issues. Yeah, so Yang feels guilty about them falling. Before anyone asks, why did Yin fall when she did nothing wrong? It's because of their curse, remember? They're cursed. They can't be separated. And you can blame that curse on their parent, really. And all the misfortunes of them growing up. But to be fair, their parent did not expect them to fall from heaven. But still, rude. Like, still a ass behavior. It sucks for the two as well because a lot of people antagonize their behaviors and same stuff. Sorry, I almost called you Cassie. How are you? Yeah, it's the babies and it's sad. It is when they fall, and so they're gonna be really sad. How did I do the nodding stuff for this? This. And then this goes like this. Forgot what I was saying now. I should probably do her hairpins. Just gotta get this gold. Yes, the colors are slightly off to their normal base colors. It's because of the lighting. I'm having it in a storming setting. Oh, a bit of lag there. Yes, we're getting sad beans. I'm doing pretty alright today so far. It's just getting really hot though, but that's to be expected. I do live in Australia after all, and that's rude. And it's still summer. But yeah, we're getting sad babies. I was saying, so I'm sure you might remember, but like with their old concept, Yin was the one at fault for them falling. This time around it's actually Yang. Yang is at fault for them falling. I don't know if I want to say the reason just yet. I still need to kind of work more on it is all. So she's done. Now it's time for the parent. I'm looking forward to drawing this character again. Even though, my goodness, it's gonna be torture. I don't know why I did that one when they're the same color so far. And I hate the heat. Same! I hate the heat so much. I can't wait for it to be winter for me. I know you're like in winter now, but man, I'm looking forward to winter. So much cooler, even though it's still hot at times. Better than no cool winds and humidity. But, oh, I hate it. Ow, I just hurt my elbow. Is it elbow? Elbow, yes. Anatomy. Get this skin going. I'll admit, this face does scream old, which I'm glad because they are supposed to look more of an older person, not young like these two. I will say, Yin and Yang still falls. Can this get off my hand? Yin and Yang still falls when they're 14 though. They're only 16 now in general. Mihu knows. Mihu wants. Sorry, I'm struggling to read. To draw creepypasta cast meeting Yin and Yang for fun, because I love them. And I try and enjoy the characters in my... It'd be so interesting how would what would their chemistry be like? How would all of them think of one another? I think Yin and Yang would be very confused and scared. Just because of like the whole gooiness. they'd probably be like, what is that? Should we be worried for our own safety? I am curious of what would Kasai think, actually. Because they were turned into demons. Because, spiteful gods. Fine. Oh, it's fine, don't worry. I've tried reading worse. My friends cannot type at times, and I'm like, what are you saying? I get sentences that don't even make a word at all. Any words. It sucks translating them, but that's my friends. They're chaos. Although I'm pretty sure one of them's like trying to get their like daily loot from Don't Starve. Although I wouldn't mind playing that again. Even though I suck at it. Although there's a lot of games I would love to play again. Right now I've gone back into playing Sims again. Man, that addiction is strong. Ah! Folding. Need this. Don't look. Okay, one thing I am glad with Clip Studio is it does have an autosave feature. But man, is it annoying because it does it at the worst times. It loves autosaving as you go to draw. Oh, hi, baby. You going into your litter? Where'd you go, baby? Oh. Sorry, my little baby cat is here. Even though she's not really a baby, she's 2. What you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you gonna lie there? Okay then. She's just chilling on the floor now. Probably too hot to sleep in her crate. Then being grossed out with the ink and scared while Kasai just like staring at them. She wouldn't mind them, and even if she has the most serious looking face, she's nice to children. But each, aww. That's so cute. If you think about it, it's almost like you. Yes. You would probably understand that pain. It's like, Ian always has that, like, mono-looking face. Oh, kitty! And don't worry, Olive is 2 as well, so... And I still can't help my kitty. Yeah, because me and Rogue, like, switch our cats every week, every time I arrive over to his place, I'm always like, where's my sweet summer child? Where is she? Come here, baby! Sometimes she comes to me, but other times she runs away because she does not love affection at times. I think she's getting hot, though. Poor baby. I'll turn on the aircon in an hour. Not like it'll come over to my room. Well, it would if I turn off my fan. That ain't happening. It's too hot. But no, that's so sweet. Like, exactly what would Kasai be thinking though on first appearance for Yin and Yangs? I'm just trying to imagine now, like, how would they think? Please, that's so cute. We get cats that don't like affection and we give it, but will come to us when they want it. Oh yeah, she does the exact same thing. One thing she does a lot more lately. Oh, she's not happy I'm talking about her. Do you want one of your toys? No? Okay. One thing she's been doing lately is screaming the house down for affection. But then I go to her and she just runs away. I'm like, what do you want? I give you your toys. You don't want that either. Like, man, cats are so cute and entertaining, but man, do they make no sense at times. Man, this hair is so interesting and funky. Why did I choose this? Under here. Boop. Boop. Oh wait, I need to close it off up here. So sitting down and trying to understand. Everyone just be confused on each other. It's getting really hot. Just give me a second. I'm gonna quickly turn on the aircon. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got the aircon on now. So that will take a while to get the house cold. But that's fine. Putting my hair back up. That failed. So I dropped one of the hairpins. And it's just gonna fall out. Okay, I guess we're not putting on. I also brought a cat toy with me just in case. Okay, where was I up to? Here. Thank you. Wait, what is the temperature today? It is so hot already. Oh my god. It's 32 degrees, which I know may not seem much. I'll try and do the conversion for you. What was it again? 32.8. So, about 91 Fahrenheit. It's really hot. It's really humid today. That's really the issue with Australia. It's not that the temperatures are hot. Humidity is torture. So yeah, if you ever choose to come to Australia and don't like heat, just come in winter. Obviously it'll depend on where in Australia you go to. Some places are a lot colder than others. For example, Victoria and Tasmania get really cold. Same with South Australia. While places like Queensland and Western Australia, maybe a little bit of Western Australia. Western Australia and Northern Territory, it's still hot, but it's cooler to us, because cold weather? What's that? Me who was about to doodle them and then remembering that I'm updating Kasai a little bit. Ooh, I look forward to seeing that new update. Don't worry, that's been me lately. I thought about changing these, the Ming Dynasty clothing. Yeah, there wasn't much change. I just limited their color. This redesign I love, but man, is it gonna be torture drawing them always? I would be dead in 91. Oh, here's the thing too. It gets worse over here. What was the highest it said it's gonna be? I'll do the conversion for you too. So 34, which ain't gonna be true. So the highest today is actually gonna be 93 Fahrenheit. That's not always true. It can go up like a lot more. Most likely will go up to 36, so that's 96. I don't understand the conversion rate, but thank goodness I have a calculator for that. Oh wow, okay, that's weird. Let's just warp this to help show it. But yeah, sometimes it... how hot can it get over here again? Roughly 41, I believe. 42. It can get... Jesus, that's high. So, this is a rough estimate of how hot it can get where I live. And, my goodness. Previous side design is also canon design for our original story, so I'm hitting 2 birds one stone. You know, do that. I have thought of like just drawing them what happens if their parent didn't sacrifice their life, aka use our eyeballs to birth them. And really they wouldn't have their design change much either. Only thing difference like the eyes. I was just checking like how hot it could be. Actually, how hot can I get in my state? Maybe I should specify my city, because Australia's huge. Oh my goodness. That's high. 43.2, which is 109.7 Fahrenheit. Jeez! And that's not counting humidity either. So far living over here, it's gotten up to 100, but I've been in heat waves in New York, and those come... I have not been in heat waves in New York. I've been during winter, like Christmas and New Year's. I almost got frostbite on my fingers. So I'm not used to the cold at all. Mind you, that's not humidity, that's just normal temperature. Our humidity can get up to like 80 to 90%, which is a lot. What is this one? Okay. For me, our temperatures don't get necessarily in the negative. Sometimes we can get like 1 or 2, but that's in like the middle of the night, so I wouldn't count those. So the lowest usually for us is 13 degrees, I think. What is that again for you lot? 13. 55 Fahrenheit is the lowest I would get usually. Which, I know it's not that cold for some people, but man, that's cold for us. At least for where I live. I need to doodle. Doodles in there. Aww. I feel honored. I am getting really distracted. I'm not even drawing so much anymore. Too busy on converting temperatures, chatting. Should really add that close because it's throwing me off. Where's the white? Here's the white. So I'm sure you have seen it. What is it called? They're little reference sheets I will put on my main one, don't worry. This is the illustration to go with it. I did like draw them with 2 different crossings. So just like normal ones. I got the dead one showing when they're dead, and one to show when they're alive. So, although I probably should have changed the bottom of the main one. It's cold when it's that temperature. 61 is still cold. What is 61? 61. 16. Yeah, that's still cold. That is still cold. Pretty much once it hits. Maybe 20. No, not 25. Definitely not 25. Actually, maybe. It sounds so bad. I think it is 25 for Australia, especially where I live. 25, which is almost 77. It's cold. He keeps typing, going off subject, which isn't helping. Oh no, it's fine. I'm enjoying it, don't worry. I'm just forgetting what I'm doing at the same time, so. This image is definitely not going to get done today, because I've still got work to go to. That's not for a while though. Although, coming to realize, I should probably put an alarm on for when I need to eat. Thank you for not really reminding me, but for reminding me nonetheless. What time do I start? Okay. Okay, got my alarms on. Let's see if I manage to stream all the way till when my alarms go off. Because if I do, that's quite sad. I don't think I've ever streamed so long where my alarm's gone off. Oh, please don't. Be back. I gotta go to the store so me and my sibling can. Oh no, that's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. She has to eat. Well, I have to, because I don't eat after work unless it's like a dessert. Although someone might be doing their own little business next to me. Can't take this face I gave him seriously. It looks so weird. E. This face is so. It makes sense. It's how I drew them being angry. So it's how they're gonna look. They just look so funny to me. I'm gonna realize, I don't know if I should have made this go that way. No, it needs to go that way. Because of the curve. Why did I sound like I was singing? So we need, just use your G pen. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. I need my gray. Gray. Oh, Jesus. That reeks. So I gotta scoop out some cat poop. Please tell me you do not have it on your ass. I shall be back, as I've gotta get rid of this stench. What are you doing? Be right back. whack. Cat poop is gone, and it smells a lot better now with spraying an air freshener. Man, that really stunk. Where were we? We were doing clothes. I really should learn how to properly say all their names. I know Yang is supposed to be pronounced as Young, but it just sounds wrong when I say it. But I know I should be saying it nonetheless. So forgive me. I need to do the sleeves here. Here we go, here's the layer for it. Let's hide these two. And I can't see where their arms go. So the aircon is definitely working because it's a lot nicer out in the living room. But it hasn't hit the hallway yet, so I think once it hits the hallway, then I will turn my fan off. Why a bit more? What the hell? I don't know who else is watching me. Oh, how is their sleeves on again? Sorry, I did just properly finish redesigning them yesterday. I need this. Yeah. Oh wait, there it is. No. Ah. Suddenly respond to comments. Okay, I see it now. So it's pretty much just. Oh, I messed that up real bad. And then, oh, that's bad too. There we go. You're not it. Actually, I should probably put it under that. Yeah. Yeah. Need to make it thicker. Okay. Nah, we won't give it an undercolor. Let's just erase that, and there we go. Woo! There's that done. I should probably. Oh wait, no. We still got to do the face and a bit more of the accessories. That's all we need. Jeez. I cannot take this face serious. Oh well. Oh, I should use this color. So, I'm sure you guys can see the expression, but yeah, they are pissed that the children got vanished, like vanquished down to Earth. Not much they can do about it, sadly. They are dead after all. So they tried to give them foretellings, like, hey, it's fine. The way they're sheltering the two. Yeah, kinda, but not really. If they were alive, they definitely would, but I'm pretty sure they were alive. They would manage to keep them up in heaven, sadly. No, my music. How dare you? Yes, I'm listening. Yeah. They would absolutely protect Yin and Yang no matter what. But nope, they couldn't. Because they died from tearing out their eyeballs. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I just couldn't help it. Oh, wait, there we go. I'm gonna think of it. I don't know if in love with this drawing so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. I hope the overall outcome comes out the way I'm hoping it is. I keep forgetting I really need to start labeling my layers, like, while doing it. Because I am losing track of what's what now. And it doesn't help that this one has too many. No, no, yes. But I would be pissed too if I found out. Oh yeah, who wouldn't? I would definitely say mama mode really kicked in. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Well then, that's fine. Oh wait, that's way too thick. Let's bring this out more. Yeah. And then duplicate. Nope. Actually, whatever. Me who doesn't table labels. Oh. Only time I ever label my layers is if I have to animate it, or pretty much like my model right now. Because my goodness, is it torture. Only thing I label is my folders. I would definitely give someone a heart attack if I showed my layers. Although there is a lot of layers right now. Okay, that's just a duplicate. I will always love you, Arta. Aww. Thank you. Sorry, my cat scared me. Okay, you're going up there then? With your tail. Thank you. I love your art style too. Your art is so expressive, and I'm impressed you're able to come up with so many things each time. How do you not get burnout is what I'm wondering. How do you do it? Or are you just faking it till you make it to a sense? Okay. Which way is it? Okay, it's this way. Oh, that should be smaller because of perspective. And that. Gee. Man, it's so hot. I wasn't expecting that as an answer. It just asks when it wants to. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. I just don't feel like I have anything worth. Oh my god, that scared me. No, go away. I always feel like I just don't have anything I want to post that I'm happy with. That's why I pretty much made that second account just as a sketch dump, being like, hey, I do make stuff, I just don't feel comfortable. Although one thing I should really draw is I really want to draw Rosie from Has-Been. I love that character. She's not my favorite. Nifty's my favorite. But man, I love it. Okay, we need to add the weird stuff. It's like then white streamers. Oh my god, I almost forgot. That's weird. Like, I was supposed to draw him yesterday, but I just decided, no, I want to draw this character. I want to properly redesign them. Which, man, they have such a drastic design change. I think it's because I actually detailed it. Yes, Rosie Nifty, heck yeah. I'll be honest though, Rosie's voice did stump me at first. But shortly after, I'm like, yeah, I actually dig this. A lot of the voices actually were like that for me. Okay, have fun at the supermarket. Be careful. I really should draw some fan art. Maybe that would help with these sorts of things. Where is... Here it is. Because I need to add a strand. That didn't work. Here we go. Man, it's getting hot. Where was I up to? I don't know if I should add the black streamer over here. Because this is helping like keep it. Oh, I could just keep it like this maybe. I don't know. No, back to husband. I actually do indeed enjoy it. I do agree with what some people have been saying, which is there should have been more episodes because it is quite rushed. And I think they did alright with the writing, with the amount of episodes they had. Maybe I should bring a bit of the hair coming over. Just to help. This is looking wonky, what the heck? I think oh, that was weird. We need to add it more like this. Man, like... So, I will say, my favorite... I have 3 favorite songs from Has-Been, though. No particular order, because I'm unsure of, like, which one I like the most between the 3. But I absolutely love Stay Gone. I enjoy that duet. Respectless, because, man, that's a great way to introduce a character properly. It is pretty much how to introduce Velvet better. How she was introduced was still pretty good though, no doubts about it. But man, that song really popped off for her. And the other one is Hell's Greatest Dad. That one's a good song. Although, the only problem I have with that song is when... Oh, what's her name again? It's Alistair's friend. Oh no, I don't have my things. Ew, I don't like showing that. Guess you guys are gonna see all my brushes I've said. I have so many. I'm sorry. It does show, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Enjoy all the mess here. I have to like remember which ones I used. Maybe. I don't remember. I did use you. We should probably put you in here. Sorry, because I don't close out my program properly. I'm sorry. The autosave is it's a lifesaver for me. I'm sorry. I don't close my program properly, so it doesn't save everything I use. Oh, this is the one I use. Okay. Is that all of it? We don't see the wave pattern at all. I think I already have you. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's all the brushes for them. Cool. I know there's like some... What's it called? contrast issues. So, in case anyone doesn't know what contrast means. So I'm just gonna use a somewhat of a quicker method, not really quick, but something nonetheless. New layer, set it to color, either a white or black, doesn't matter, maybe even a grey, I'm not too sure on that one. Fill the bucket, and there you go, you can see the contrast difference. So obviously her arms and legs are bad, same with his. I'm surprised there's actually decent contrast between these two. Only contrast issue is here. Maybe that'll be okay in the end. We're not. We'll have to wait and see though. But yeah, so that eye looks weird. Yeah, those eyes aren't the same. Let's fix that eye before we continue, shall we? Also, I'm gonna keep that layer because it helps while you're drawing, especially a lot of the times I have to use a correction layer just to help amplify certain. For me, mostly the underlighting. It's not really called an underlighting. It's reflective lighting. That's what it's called. Reflective lighting and normal lighting. It helps them pop more, that's why. Okay, where's the eyes? I've gone past it. You, no, you, no, you. Cool, so we found it. Problem is, so let's bring this up a little bit more. Eyebrows okay. It's this that's not good. Why am I struggling with this eye? I never have this problem. Also, I don't know if people have noticed this actually with my art, but I don't give males lashes. Only females. I wonder if anyone's noticed that, because despite I do feel like they look more feminine, but I think that's because of modern perspectives of things. Like that's just how it is. How is this now? Better. Great. Okay, we still need to do the pattern, that's right. I forgot what I was doing then. Oh, yeah, I don't even remember if I finished saying what I was saying. But so with Hell's Greatest Dad, I do enjoy it. I do like it. But I don't like when Nifty comes in. I'm sorry, I would have been fine if it wasn't there. Or at least part of the official song. I know it just has to, but I wish it wasn't. That's all. You and you. Okay then. I need to make this thicker. Is this right? Am I doing it the right way? Yeah, I am. Cool. I think I know why they look very feminine and not like androgynistic. One, of course, they kind of look very hourglass. Probably should have fixed that, made them more square. But I think it's the floral patterns. but that could just be because of the overcoat. Because yin is feminine and yang is masculine. That's pretty much how I actually drew the two as well. And during the Qin dynasty, they have the whole color things, and the main color that they tried to go with was black. So having the black on top is probably why it's throwing me off. That looks too feminine. And I'm pretty sure I gave him a masculine coding for it instead. Maybe I should have flipped it around. But I kind of like how it looks. So, what is done is done. I am not going to redraw that. Oh my goodness, you are too big. This does look very, to me this pattern looks very Greek or Roman. Either one of the two, really. I think that's all the patterns on him. No, wait, we got that weird flower thing at the top there. Don't know why I'll be honest though, that's the one design thing I don't know why I did it. There's no purpose to it. Not at all. I think I just wanted more detail. It's sad though because yesterday me knew full well I was not going to enjoy this. Man, are they right. I'm sure everyone knows full well I am not one for details. Don't get me wrong, I love details. I love when people add details to characters and it just works. But I'm not one of them. I cannot do it. And yet, look at me doing it now. I'm not too sure how I want to do that ghostly effect. Ooh, actually, okay, this is just gonna be a test. Actually, maybe I should get the background in first. Background. Let's just get some colors in too. So this is kind of how I get my swatches. Let's go with like a yellowy green tone for the leaves. There we go. So backgrounds. Woo! This is just gonna be a simple background. Something easy peasy. So I want them to be under a tree because they are in a storm. So, you know, dramatic effects, am I right? Yes, I got many different leaves because I like variety. There we go. There's that tree. Maybe I should add its branches too. Oh, okay. This is one thing I don't know how to do. Is how to do the tree base. I'll be able to sketch it, but I wouldn't be able to implement it, you know? Maybe make that a bit smaller. So we want the trees to pretty much cover it. Okay, that technique just brought back some childhood memory. So, growing up, I had a DS. No surprise. I had the normal DS, and then I got a DSi. And during COVID, because everyone was playing Animal Crossing, I couldn't afford a Switch. And not like there was any Switches anyway. I decided to try and find Animal Crossing in any other form of, like, device. Whether it be the Wii, the DS, or the 3DS. I found New Leaf. So I got myself that. So I got myself 3DS as well. But we're going to the DSi for this one. Growing up, obviously, I loved art. I enjoyed it. It was my thing. So of course my parents tried to help. And they got me... I don't remember what it's called now. Let me quickly search it. Art DS game. I can't spell. Is it that? No. Yeah, it is. Art Academy. I had Art Academy on the DS. And I remember them saying like, oh, just add more leaves over your branches. Man, that game was really, like, complicated. I know it was, like, more for painterly stuff, but man, it was not easy. I should probably add some darker colors to it as well. We'll fix that later. Because right now we want to... I thought of doing this. Actually, let's duplicate it. You can be that. Add a... maybe a very vivid blue. Alpha lock that. Let's blur this. Maybe add glow too. Just bring it down. What if we added this over it too and give it a soft light? Would that help? I think that helped. Can my thing show me on a smaller scale, please? I think that looks good. I think that looks better. I think that looks a lot better. So I guess we'll do that method. My only problem, because I always find this as an issue, it's annoying. No, don't hide that. Actually, let's move you back over here. Where's the layer? Here's the layer. So if we duplicate this, merge it, like following the same process sort of thing. Add a glow. What percentage did I make that? 43. And we're at soft light. Oh my, how am I meant to get 43 twice? What? And it is 80 for you. What? It doesn't look weird. Hallelujah. It actually behaved for a change. So the problem is, because I have so many different layers, I don't paint them, etc. I've tried the painting method. I am not doing that again. That took forever. Even though it looks amazing. The problem is, so if I was to bring this lower, you can see, I'll use a red to help you guys see. There's this, which is their arm. We don't want that. We want this to be seamless. But thankfully, I think because of it being not too low opacity, it actually helps. So I'm gonna hide these and bring this back to fully opaque, just to make coloring easier. I don't know how I'm gonna shade and light this one. Because there it goes. They don't have any lighting. They are the, well, they're not, but like, in this context, they're not any form of light source, despite looking like it. Although with them being that color helps draw the attention. Same with Yin's red shirt. And yes, it is a shirt. I'll leave them to last. So let's get our shading color. I want like a turquoise, like a muddy turquoise like that. And then we want an electric blue almost. Similar color to what I use for them as my main lighting. And then we need a rim light. No rim light. Man, I'm stupid. A reflective light. That word. This will help us make sure everything is actually separated properly. Struggling enough. I have been talking for almost an hour. I'm thinking I might get a drink is all. Just to help with my throat. I don't even know what my cat... Oh yeah, that's right, she's gone up on her tower. Oh, fun fact, I did thought of actually animating this. I'm like, nope, I am not animating this. Because I don't want to have to figure out, because the idea I had was, these two would get jumped by, like, lightning. And them looking towards them, you know, condolencing, etc. But I don't want to have to figure out this. I don't want to have to deal with the layer separations for this entire head. I don't have patience for that. I'd rather get stuff, like, quickly done. Not like this. It's just taken me an hour. But then, yeah, I was chatting, so, like, I was procrastinating and doing other things. I think I might be able to turn off my fan too now. I'll be back. I'm gonna get a drink. I am losing my voice. And I'm back. I got my drink. It's Sunkiss. Sugar-free Sunkiss, actually. Okay. I know there's some stigma around, like, sugar-free drinks, but there are some really good sugar-free drinks. This is one. One of my favorite sugar-free drinks is sugar-free creaming soda from Perks. That one is so much better than the normal creaming soda. I'm just gonna do... So, this isn't actually how I shade. I just want to help make sure I am getting this correct. Making sure I know my lighting. So the lighting's gonna come from up here, from the lightning. Don't know how I'm gonna draw lightning yet. I don't even know if I've ever drawn lightning. Although I feel like I need to add more of a coverage and bring these down. That's a future issue. One type of lighting tool I have been in love with is the added glow. Best thing ever. But yeah, so I got myself a Sunkiss to drink. And I've also grabbed something else. I grabbed myself some Easter eggs. I know it's February, I know. But, okay, I find Easter eggs a lot better than normal chocolate. Okay, Easter eggs are the best chocolates out there. They are Cadbury. And I feel like Cadbury is just the better chocolate overall. I can't have Lindt. I can't really have any of those rich, expensive chocolates because I get sick from it. Same with dark chocolate. I can't have dark chocolate. I have tried Hershey's. The cookies and cream Hershey chocolate bar is good. But I don't like anything else of it. I don't like the chocolate at all. It tastes terrible. At my work we have a Hershey like syrup for our chocolate sauce. Ow. We have a Hershey chocolate sauce at work. It's awful. Because we use it on one meal and I have it. I have tried it. It's okay. The only problem is that Hershey, it's awful. I hate it. Sometimes we have the Hershey, sometimes we have a different brand, and I rather the different brand over that Hershey one. It's not great. But one thing I love from my work is donuts. Man, the donuts are so good. So our donuts have caramel in it, and I love caramel. Although my favorite type of chocolate is actually mint chocolate and popping candy. Oh, popping candy is so good. I don't know how many people remember this, but I remember saying on a stream, I got an ad from Hungry Jack's introducing their new like sundae and float, or as I call them, spiders. I'll explain that one later. But when they first announced it, I was like, fairy floss? What? What would that even taste like? I did try it. Oh, that... Okay, so what it is just vanilla ice cream. Vanilla sundae with raspberry syrup. I think it's raspberry. Pretty sure it is. With a giant fairy floss on top. Which threw me off guard because I didn't expect them to literally put a giant plop of fairy floss on top of ice cream. And if you guys don't know, fairy floss can dissolve from moisture. And ice cream is a moisture. It didn't dissolve though, which I'm impressed. But there was a surprise in it. I don't know how they managed it, but inside the fairy floss was popping candy. When I finally got to the center of that fairy floss, I was like, what is this? And here's the thing, I was feeling the poppiness in my mouth already, and it didn't even come to realize, like, oh, this is popping candy. What? My goodness, that was great. I loved it. So I just shoved the chocolate egg in my mouth. But with their sundae though, when I mixed the syrup and the ice cream together and ate it, it brought back a whole full-on memory, and it made me really sad because the reason why I say I think it's raspberry is because there used to be, I don't even think there really is any anymore. I'm pretty sure they've officially all gone, which is sad. I can't see where her thread is. Because it reminded me of a certain restaurant that shut down. Which, it sucked that it shut down because it was the best with the ice cream and desserts. Even their pasta was really good. And every time I went to that restaurant, I would get the ice cream with strawberries and marshmallows. Heaven. And I love that taste so much. And when I took a bite from that Hungry Jack sundae, it brought back so many memories of that, and I just got really sad because it was the realization of, oh no, I miss it so much. The problem was with that restaurant though, it got really expensive. That's the problem. Yeah, it got really expensive. They kind of did it to themselves. And mind you, this was like of course you're struggling. Please work out again. You're back on. Come on. Come on. Okay, you do you then. What was it, Ian? Just trying to remember. We were talking about Hungry Jack's ice cream. No, I remember that. Well, okay, so the place was called Sizzler. I don't know why I kept hiding it. So, this was before even the huge inflations were happening. Okay, nowadays. And it sucked. We had one in our shopping center, and now it's obviously gone. And it's been gone for quite a long time. But yeah, they got really expensive, and not many people went anymore. I was still there during COVID, actually. Because I remember there was one point, because I didn't like getting their, like, chef food. I'd rather just go to their salad bar and eat from the pasta and their bread. Man, their bread is so good. Especially their cheesy bread. Mwah! Chef's kiss. It sucks that it's gone. It really does. I don't think there's many buffet places actually, coming to think of it. Which makes me even more sad. But yeah, their dessert section, which is in that salad. Oh man, it's amazing. Excuse me. Oh, so one thing I just recently learned was that these skirts are actually pleated. So they're pleated skirts now. Sorry, just thought I'd let you guys know on that one. I didn't really make hers pleated in the image. That and this used to be yellow, so there's a few changes to this design. Not too much. This is just to help with the shadowing we just figured out. I love how I'm talking about food now. I didn't expect to talk about food. Especially from me, who's a very picky eater. I don't eat a lot of food. How am I alive? I got no clue. So my main favorite food is, of course, potatoes. Love potato food. Roast potato, yum. Mashed potato. Heck yeah. Favorite thing in the world. Chips, both kinds. Yes. Please. Depending on the flavor of chips. I know this is sounding confusing for everyone. So, we call fries and crisp chips. So, I'm going to talk about crisp, aka bag of chips. Depends on their flavors. I don't like originals. They are disgusting. They're too bland, I think. That's the problem for me. And that's coming from me. Salt and vinegar, all the way. What other flavors do I like? What other flavors are there? Barbecue's a good one. I'm not a fan of sour cream. No. I don't think there's any others, fully. But, like, Doritos are pretty good. I think they're still pretty much chip. I don't eat any of the other fancy ones. I just stick with the Smiths. I'm not counting shapes. Those are more like biscuits, in my opinion. And heck, you find them more in the biscuit aisle than the crisp aisle. I really have to specify so much. It's great being an Aussie, ain't it? What is it? Hot chips. Chips. I'm surprised no one else has. Other than New Zealand, but like... They're like us, okay? They're our siblings, as we always put it. Don't have chicken salt. Which I do have a slightly funny story. So, one night my mum and I decided to just have chip sandwiches. Not crisp sandwiches. I'm looking at you, Brits. What? I've still not tried it. But, like, can you please tell me what you would put in that sandwich? What type of flavored chips, please? Only one I can think of is barbecue, but I'm still hesitant on it. So please, help me. Anyway, chip sandwiches. Oh, they're the best. But yeah, we went to go grab some, and they asked us, do you want chicken salt or normal salt? And my mom looked at me, because I'm such a picky eater, asked, do you want chicken salt? Before I can even say anything, she's like, we're getting chicken salt whether you like it or not. Chicken salt, please. Here's the thing, I deal with hot chips at work, and the default flavored salt is chicken salt. Mind you, it's of course, I'm pretty sure it's vegan. Or vegetarian friendly at least. I'm not gonna say vegan at all because I don't know much on that. I know it's pretty rough on that one. But like, we would make ourselves chips at work when we're getting hungry, or it's just been one of those nights, to so put it. I should add this to be a bit more of a gradient. I think I overdid it with that one over here. Yeah, that looks better. But yeah, so it's not like I eat chips or chicken salt at work, so like that's fine. But yeah, with potato. What other stuff? One of my favorite meals is shepherd's pie. I love myself a good shepherd's pie. But I've been really upset lately because a lot of Irish restaurants don't sell shepherd's pie anymore. And I'm so sad because it's my favorite there. So now all I get is bangers and mash because they don't have shepherd's pie. Recently, my partner and I went on holidays. Okay, it's not so recent, it was like beginning of the year, but it's recent enough, I guess. Went on holiday We decided, you know what, we'll go to an Irish restaurant. We'll go to an Irish pub. Because we enjoy it. We thought of trying a new one, but they didn't have what we wanted, sadly. So that was sad. We went to our usual. And oh, what was it? We got there. And we were like, yeah, well, let's look at the menu, just in case they changed it up a bit. And also in case they brought back shepherd's pie, because they had the best shepherd's pie ever. And even America has some pretty good ones that I've had. There was only one that I did not like. I can't say anything for Denmark because they didn't have any. What the heck? And I wouldn't know about Japan because we didn't go to one in Japan. We went to a British pub instead, which I couldn't help but laugh at the selection. I took a photo of it and even sent it to Rogue because he's British. He was so disappointed. Oh, what was it? So, when we went to that Irish pub, I saw the word shepherd's pie, but it said non-traditional. I'm like, what does that mean? What do you mean non-traditional, huh? Till I read what's in it. It's a vegan shepherd's pie, and that's the only option. There's no normal shepherd's pie. I'm like, how can you have that as an option, but not the standard? I feel ripped. I am so upset. And I'm still upset to this day. I understand, yes, it's hard for them to find food at places. And I understand that they do need to be accommodated at some places. I say some. I'm looking at those who complain when they choose to go to a place that literally says they do not accompany them, and yet they complain about it. But, like, you can't just say, hey, we have a non-traditional one, but we don't ever have the normal. It's like, just why? So I ended up having a bangers and mash instead, which was still pretty good. The only time I think it had gravy in it. And I don't mind gravy, but I wouldn't choose it as an option. Oh, hi baby. We got a little guest. You wanna say hello? You want your toy? Oh, there we go. No, you can't eat that. Ah! Oh my god, how did this not crack? So I have another chocolate egg. It's still wrapped, don't worry, so it's not disgusting. But she knocked it off the table onto the floor. And it's still intact. Wow, this is a solid one. Okay, it's melted. So there is one tradition my family does with Easter eggs. And that is cracking on other's person's head. And this isn't when they're melted either. When they are full rock solid from the fridge, just go like that to their head. My mum and I have not done it to each other yet, and my nan's really disappointed in us. Mostly me for it though. But I guess it's also because she's not too much well aware that my mum's also eating them. It sucks. We've gone through so many boxes already. Just don't tell her. Don't tell my dad. Because we've been eating without it. I would say one of the funniest things with that actually. So, when they first, because they have a whole section for it. No surprise, obviously. They have a whole section of it in our shopping center. And what was it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so they have a whole section. And it was on sale. It's not so much anymore, but it's like, it's still cheaper than another place. for the exact same thing, I decided to only buy one for now, because, you know, it's still too early. And this was before Valentine's, mind you. No one cares for Valentine's. Besides, give them a chocolate egg. It's better than Valentine's chocolate. It's better than that rose. I'm only saying that because I do not eat rich chocolate. It's funny too because Rogue will never give me chocolate eggs. Probably for the best though, you know. I need to erase a bit of this. Oh my god. But yeah, so I bought one box which had 18 in. And I didn't tell my parents, I just shoved it in the fridge anyway. And it was very visible. My mum noticed, and she was a bit confused at first, and then she's like, you bought chocolate eggs, didn't you? I'm like, yes, I did. But my dad didn't notice until it was almost empty. And I think that lasted like a week. Only for my mum to send me out and say, hey, go buy 2 more of these boxes, and they were gone in a week. I bought another 2. And my mum and I went through them in less than a week. How am I not fat? Seriously. My goodness, the amount of junk food I eat is ridiculous. Maybe because I just don't eat. I don't exercise too, which is not good. So yeah, we didn't tell my dad we had chocolate eggs for quite a long time. And the thing, they weren't hidden either. They were right there in your face. Oh, cute. They're like smack bam in the face. Oh, be careful, baby. Don't want to fall off. So my cat is sleeping on my bed now. Oh. She knows when I'm talking about her. You okay? Go back to sleep, baby. Put your head down. Just be careful. She's on the edge. She has pretty much half her body on the edge of the bed is all. And I'm worried she's gonna like fall over into her like food bowls. I feel creeped out, guys. Send help. She's just looking at me with her eyes closed. You okay? What? You want my hand? Here. Okay. I think she's good now. You want a little bit of attention. One type of food I could never eat is seafood. I get really sick from it. Like, I'm not allergic to it. I think it's more of an intolerance issue. But oh well. It does suck though, because not only is the taste awful and makes me sick, but also the smell of seafood makes me sick. Which I don't know how I'm surviving with a cat, because we give her wet food in seafood. So she has a lot of tuna for dinner, while her dry food is chicken. Ironically enough, Rogue can't handle chicken, so we're both suffering, I guess. But at my work, it's so much worse. I hate whenever someone wants seafood. I die. I just die. I just realized I should be really careful eating with my left hand. Because I burnt myself at work last week. It was stupid. It was really stupid. I can laugh at it now. Although, not like I was laughing at it to begin with. So, be careful. Do not burn yourself on pans, please. Think before you act, even if you are in a stressful situation. Don't hurt yourselves, please. I have burnt myself too many times. Although the main burn marks I keep getting is from fryers. Fryers are annoying. I hate it. Multiply. Hey, I said Claudette. No, wait. I just realized that could be placed on out of context. Obviously, don't clip this bit. This makes no sense. Although it could be a good soundbite. Oh, I'm just trying to think, what material should this actually be? Because if we're gonna make it silk, it means I have to go like that. She gotta love silk, eh? But if it's gonna be cotton, I don't have to. I'm just darkening up certain areas, that's all. Also, yes, I did want to make a Valentine's image this year, but I just couldn't think of a pose. And no surprise, it was gonna be Yang and Odette. I just love that couple so much. They're so cute together. Just a bunch of babies. Young love. That looks pretty good. I just need to add some softness. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm making it cotton. So I know it doesn't really look like cotton right now. And that's one issue I have with my art style. You motherfucker. So one thing I have an issue with my art style is because I use textured brushes, it's hard to tell what the material is. So I had to think on the fly. That's not the right one. So, what I use is a hatching. I multiply it and bring it down. I know you won't see it from afar. Okay, I can see it from this bit, but you can't see. I can't see it on my other screen, where it's a lot smaller. But it does help. It's so faint, but just helps a lot. And of course, we need to add some reflective light. Ironically enough, it's red. In fact, when I was first adding reflective lighting to my art, I used complementary colors instead. Not really thinking how it would work with the lighting. Oh! That actually looks kind of cool. That gives it like a metallic look. But that's not what we want right now. So I usually try to keep it normal. Sometimes I will put on color. I do need to erase a bit. Just to help make it a bit more seamless. This just helps with it getting a more three-dimensional look. Just in case anyone was wondering. Bringing out realism. But I used to just... So, for example, I would have made these a blue. instead of red, which is the complementary color. Well, not really complementary color to green. Not green, blue. Ow. That would have been orange, but I find the whole using blue and red helps a lot more with these sorts of things. Also, I kind of need to blow my nose, but I ran out of tissues in my room. So we do want it more cotton, not silk. So that was looking a bit too silk-like for me. Excuse me. I'm gonna realize I should probably... Where is it? I don't want the blue, I want more of a white. Just to help further that this is silk. Yep, that helps. Holy, oh. Man, it's really hot today. So I want this dark. Don't really know where the sleeves would cut off. That's on me. Oopsies. Say here. Which means we need to erase this. This can come up here. Oh my goodness, I keep doing that. Oh, these are stretchy. Man, my back is killing me though. I try and not shrimp while I'm working, but it's a bit hard not to. There's a little kitten here. Ow. Sorry, I just hit my elbow on the thing again. On the desk. So I'm just trying to see how it will look in the final sense. I'm trying to envision it. Because having it so close isn't helping me right now. But then yeah, I have been working for another hour, almost. It is looking pretty good so far. The background is awful still, but background we'll get to. It's fine. Man, I'm not a big fan of backgrounds. It just feels like a chore, even though it shouldn't. I just don't like outdoor ones, that's the thing. Even though they're the easiest to do. But I find them so hard. Ow. It's looking good. It is looking good. I think I'm overthinking it, that's for sure. Oh, wait, wrong one. I don't think we want to do it like that. I think we want to do it more like this. So I do want this one to be a bit more. This one not too much. Although some of these need to come up. I think it's a bit too much. A bit too much here. Yep, okay, that's better. So much better. Nice and refreshing. I still have this chocolate. It's taking me forever to eat. It's definitely melting though. I'm gonna roll it up. That's how melted it is. I can roll a cave form into a little roll. There we go. It's done. No more chocolate eggs. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just choke on some of my drink. So I don't have the rest of the hair showing. Like, I know you would think, oh, maybe I'll put it here. No, because her head's more going here. My body's covering it. I need to stop tilting my head that way. I'm just gonna have my head tilted like this for now. It's kind of messing my head and hurting my neck. You know, when you see something, you're like, oh yeah, this hurts one side of my body. Even though I'm not even doing it. I would say like somewhat like those optical illusions. I occasionally feel like one of my eyes has just started going droopy. But it's like, no, it hasn't. Like, drooping as in tired, not anything else. Ow! No, yeah. Now we gotta erase to help the highlights. I actually like having to do that now. It just brings a bit more texture to the hair than what it used to. Because, man, my hair looked really bad. I think it doesn't help I'm still using this model. I know, I really need to finish the new one. I'm sorry, I'm procrastinating. Maybe I should, maybe I should do it on stream, shouldn't I? Work on it on stream. Even though it gives me such a headache to deal with because there's so much technical skill behind it. Which I think a lot of people forget. That some things are more of a technical skill than creative. So like 3D modeling is a technical skill, not creative. You know, it's kind of both. It's just once you hit the actual technical part of it all, yeah, it goes downhill quite fast, and you cry. Especially when programs decide to break on you. Or crash. I still have a 3D model I need to finish. I think I'm up to the rigging for that one, I'm gonna realize. But I don't want to rig it yet. I don't want to deal with rigging. I know I can just use an automated one, but I still need to rig the hand from that automated one. Oh, wait, not overlay. Okay. So, oh, I just realized. So, they are supposed to be in a storm. I remember that. I remember the whole lightning thing, but I forgot about how rain affects things. Uh-oh. To be fair, despite forgetting it, it kind of looks like I already, prepared it. Like, looking at her skirt, it looks pretty wet. It looks like it's been in rain, heavy rain. The hair is not going to be fun though. Ah! Maybe I should keep these for now. White. Why does it look weird? I don't know this one. This is what? Okay. So now I will add this. So I did this method, I believe. Where is it? Oh. I just went flashbang by my own computer. Cool. Ow. It's not. It's still somewhat recent. It's been just over a month. I did another storm image. What is with me in storm images? I pretty much used the lighting as like the drench look. So I did normal hair, and then I used this to help signify that they've been in the rain. And then obviously we need a little bit of... Okay, I should probably lasso the hair separate. How is this looking so far? I think because the skin's not done, it looks really weird. Oh, I just realized I haven't actually added this guy yet. Okay, I can't even notice that, but I can notice it on here, and it looks weird. We'll just keep going. We'll figure it out later. Although, one thing I have started doing, and I really love the outcome of it all, is adding strands. Like this one, the whole adding strands, even though I do occasionally forget to do it, came from doing the, like, trying out actual painting style, especially with how I like to just generally draw. Look at that! It looks amazing! Oh, I love it. Man, this image is taking forever this time around. That's okay, I'm choosing to do this. Where's your face, girly? No. We'll finish off your hair. There is this guy. And we need to separate. Not really separate, but like indicate where the hair's going. This one might find some life cool. Ugh. Yeah, I think I might need to get a new chair. The problem is I don't know if there's any chairs that would fit my desk. What if I just kidnap my mom's one to see if it would work? Like, not fully, like, keep it for myself, just see if it would fit under my desk. Because she has a proper computer chair. I'm just using a cheap one from Kmart. Which there's nothing wrong with it, but man, it's definitely taking a toll on me right now. Before I forget it again, you know? Overlay. Ah! No, wait. I need... I keep doing it! Why? Why do I keep doing that to myself? Man, I kind of wish I could play some games right now. I don't have much time. I have like an hour left. There's one game I do kind of want to play again, but it sucks playing by yourself. And everyone knows it. It's Lethal Company. I enjoy that game. It's fun. But, man, is it boring by yourself. I think if I can get Yin done, it should be good enough. Actually, I also need to add one more thing to... I'm gonna pronounce the name wrong still. Actually, give me a second. Google, Siri, please. Teach me how to pronounce the name. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get this. Man. Yes. Okay. I'm sure someone will tell me if I'm wrong. But Taijitu, there's one thing I'm forgetting on them. I think I should probably quickly do it before I forget again. It's a stupid detail I've given him. But still. It's something I just want to keep on them. Cool, found the face. So I need black and white. Pretty sure white goes here. Oh, wait, are you on new layer? Good. White goes here. Black goes here. Okay. I'm just forgetting it for some reason. What is that noise? So let's go back to skin, shall we? So yes, I am using the same shadowing color, but the red is going to get two different types of use. Shadowing. Okay, so that is really dark. It does look quite yucky. Hopefully, doing this will help it. And multiply it. Yeah, it did. So, doing that can actually help, at least for skin. It can differentiate from materials. I haven't found other materials with that yet. It helps your shadowing and your base color blend in better. Even though I'm gonna also use the same red as the reflective lighting. I need my thing back open so I can see. Wow, I can't see any different. It's too small for me to see anything. That's lovely to know. I should probably add some blush, I think. Oh, actually, yes, because a lot of times when you're heavily crying, you get really red in the face. So we should do that. Although she looks embarrassed. She's supposed to be crying. Which, I swear I drew him crying. I don't know where though. Mind you, I didn't even bother probably looking for it. But I don't remember where they cry from. I know it's really bad because these are my characters. Like, how am I messing that up? I think that works good though. So where's your face thing? Oh, and I still got the hairpins to do. Yay. Let's just do this guy first. Because this is nice and easy. It's going for a bit, but oh my god, I'm coming along. Oh, it's coming. I can't read. Coming along so well. The details. Yeah. I don't think this ain't gonna get done today, sadly. And I don't know if I'll finish this, like, continue working on it later today. As in, when I get back from work. As artists, we never remember our characters. Oh god, no. Like, I always forgot these 2 dots again. Like, I know I don't have to have those dots on it, but it just looks so good. I like it. Actually, that's the biggest reason why none of my characters have earrings or nail polish. Despite me having earrings in my design, I always forget it. Like, heck, I'm supposed to have nail polish. Nope. No nail polish for me, because I forget to draw it. Well, I do feel bad when I forget certain details on others' characters. Even your characters, I forget details, and I feel bad if I do. So, yeah, early apologies if I ever forget anything on your characters. Hope you're okay with that. Gotta love admitting your flaws, you know? Man. It always the small details with it. It really is. If it's not big and noticeable, it's just gone. It's no longer part of their design. Even if it's something crucial. Actually, one thing I always forget with Yang is his little braid. There's no use to the braid, mind you. I just randomly put it in. But I always forget it still. You never have to feel bad. We don't always remember or even see everything. Yeah, no. I still feel bad nonetheless when it's others' characters. Because I always feel I just need to do it properly. But I guess that's the people pleaser in me. Which sucks. I don't want to be a people pleaser, but I can't help it. Actually, what if I did use this? So I'm just testing something out for a change. You never have to feel bad. We don't always. Oh, I already read that. I'm so stupid. I feel like I'm losing a lot in this. I do it. I understand that being a pleaser. It really does. I actually had I think it was last week. I had an interview for a job. And I said to them, I am a people pleaser, and it is really bad. And they're like, it's not bad to be a people pleaser. It's like, it is! I can't say no. Oh, I forgot her hair clip. Thank goodness this just showed me. Okay, I'm just not gonna put those bits in. Where's her hair clip now? Here. Yep, that's it. Add X. Okay, that helps. Just stretching my back. Ow. Okay, I think that's yin now. I don't know if I'll be able to get. I think I can get yang done in an hour. Yeah, so I only have an hour left till I have to make myself some food. I'm having homemade burgers, heck yeah. God, I hate when I do this. That doesn't look great. That's okay. I am... Oh my god. Okay. That was close. I forgot I was on the wrong layer then. That was almost... I tried. I guess tragedy. Sorry. Food. And homemade burgers, no less. We're having that tomorrow for lunch. Yeah. I find having homemade burgers is a lot better than like going to Macca's and... Okay. We call them Hungry Jacks, but it's pretty much Burger King. There's one burger joint that I currently do enjoy. But they keep changing their buns, which is annoying. It's called Mrs. K's. Oh, yum! Their patty is so juicy. It's delicious. I know it's so unhealthy, but I love it. Thankfully, all I gotta do is... I thought I copied that then. Thankfully, all I gotta do is just cook the patty and put it in the buns, so that's good. And they're even bakery buns too, not just like your shopping center ones, your supermarkets. So we got some good bread. Actually, I will say this. You guys have amazing burger buns. They're so good. Yeah, unhealthy. Yeah, unhealthy is better. But man, I don't know what you guys do with your patties, but man, it's so delicious. I love it. I wish a lot more Aussie burger places have those buns, because they're just so fluffy and the top is nice and smooth and delicious. I'm looking forward to those burgers. I'm not hungry yet, which is good, so like I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm having an early meal, which I will regret. Not like I'm gonna suffer at work. Yay. No, I'm actually not looking forward to work. Why do I have to go to work? Why can't I just do this for a living? Although I am still procrastinating on making a proper... What's it called? PayPal. Business PayPal. I'll get there eventually. I'm still figuring out prices though for commissions. But I'm also hesitant on doing commissions. It's been so long since I've done any. How do you manage your commissions, actually? Because I know you do them. Like, how do you keep track of them all? Oh, I don't know what material this is gonna be. One day I'll commission you. Aww. Hopefully, you'll be able to afford it. I feel like my commissions will be very affordable with the conversion rate, though. What was I thinking? So I would class these more like half bodies. And it's 3 characters. I was thinking of like 25 per character for half bodies. Which isn't much. But like, that's 25 per character, so this would be a lot. Where's the conversion rates? Here. So for you, that'd be like 16 per character. I don't know if that's a good price though. Every time I get a new commission, I write them down on my phone in notes. Smart. I'm thinking of using Artistry just to keep track of them all. And just make it easier payment methods. Because that way I don't have to worry about like handing off my PayPal. I can just easily do it off there instead. That's right, I was looking at what material this is going to be. Ming Dynasty. Misspelling. Looks like cotton. I think we're gonna go with cotton for this one. This one. That was a lot of aggression on my end there. I don't even know why I did that so aggressively. I say it's good because lots likely I would pay the amount you outfit as instead of the conversion side. Not costs. Cost likely would pay the amount you outfit as instead of conversion, yeah. Because the problem is, I've noticed when I used to do commissions and I tried to start doing PayPal ones, most people got, yeah, oh, most. Sorry. English is so hard, my goodness. It's okay, it's okay. English is so hard to try and like translate. There's too many words similar. But my only problem is because mine is gonna say it in Australian currency, I'm worried people are not gonna understand the conversion. And thinking, wow, that's expensive, even though it's like, it really ain't, guys. Oh, wrong one. No, wrong one again. That's the only problem. I don't know if I should just base it off it and just have what's seen in a different one. I don't know. It's confusing. Maybe bring this down, bring this one up. Even though I just brought it back down. Yep, that looks good. Cool. Actually, coming to realize I should probably do this. Wow, she has a lot of dark colors. Jeez. I'm just noticing how dark Yin is. I'm American, only know English, and English is still default for me. At the moment, I'm just dealing with typing on my phone with big thumbs and all. Yeah. Don't worry, English is my only language too. I just suck at English. I've always been bad at it, so like, do forgive me as well. Yeah, no, that's fine. You go deal with your food. Oh, it's only 106? Damn. What the? Oh, okay. So confusing. I need to hide the hands. Oh my god! Us who suck at English while knowing the language. Yeah. Yep, that's us. God, like, to be fair, why does English have to be so complicated with pronunciation? And it doesn't help that for both of us, like, we have such different English as well. Like, aluminium. You pronounce it as aluminum, although, I'll be honest, so I slightly accidentally say how you guys pronounce it because I love saying aluminum num. But yeah, like, I don't blame people hating learning English. It's too complicated, especially with two types of English. And I feel like us Aussies definitely do not help, because we butcher so much. Normal English words? What's that? English, what's that? How would the lighting work in this? I know I could just get a 3D model to help with it, seeing that I have the base of it. Maybe just for now. Keep it like this for now. These being like the detailed shading, quotation marks and that. While I try and figure this out. I just realized I forgot to do his fingers there. Not like you'll see them all. Scissor? Yes. I feel like this would very much be maybe a bit of here. What is... They have, like, almost a baby face. Even when they're in their current age, being 16, they still have a baby face. Despite them pretty much hitting puberty, as I would put it, at age 16. Oh no! Can't bring it down is the problem. So trying to keep it round. Trying to keep it very not cylinder. Sphere-like. That's the word. Oh, no, wrong thing. In the ear. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Maybe. Oh god, that looks awful. Maybe I should just bring this down a bit. That way we can just use the soft shadowing to help with it. I just place it to nothingness. Oh my god, he has a hand there. I think that's an issue with my style. I just don't see a lot of details anymore because there's just too many colors. Contrast is important. Let me bring this down a little bit more. Nope, that's better, okay. And now with this red, we'll only do this. Oh, actually maybe we could do it here. And whoop. we'll probably softly erase this. Hey, give me my color back. And just like that bit up top. Oh, don't want to forget the ears and the hands again. You know, that ear ain't even showing, so I'm not gonna bother. Though I should add a bit more of this. I want Yang to cry, actually. I think I want him to feel more guilt than anything. Because it is his fault after all. We'll figure it out. I do still want, though, to add some blush. So, no matter what gender they are, they're getting blush. Only thing I won't blush for men are the lips. Only girls get that. I think that helps further with it. I'm eating at the moment, so I won't be typing, but I'm gonna still be watching. Yeah, that's fine. Don't always have to keep typing. Don't worry. What are you eating, though, if you don't mind me asking? Gotta add this. That was weird. Did not expect that. I think I need to add the lighting for this one this time round. Oh, yum! Pizza and chips, yum. Oh god. I'm so stupid. I was about to ask what salted chips. Till I remembered, you guys, I'm pretty sure only have, normal salt. God, I am so stupid. What type of pizza? What? Oh, now I kind of want pizza. Nah, I won't eat pizza. I have burgers for tonight and tomorrow. I want pizza, I can get pizza whenever. It's fine. Added glow. I'm sure it is good. Man, now I'm craving for that. I can't though. Maybe I can have it Sunday. Yeah, no one's stopping me on Sunday. I could probably have that on Sunday. A supreme, but without the olives and mushrooms. I can't say anything because I'm a really bad picky eater. I was about to say yuck, but like, I don't eat many things on my pizza anyway. But I do agree with like olives. That stuff smells awful. Although, yes, have it Sunday. Yeah. I'll probably have to share it though, is the problem, because I wouldn't be able to eat it all by myself. Oh, ham and cheese with some chicken salt chips, yum. Oh, and we have tomato sauce at work too now. I can actually dip it in that if I wanted. Oh, now I also want like a chip sandwich. That's... Now I'm getting hungry. Now this face is looking weird. Maybe I need to soften it here. Oh, I'm almost erasing that. The only pizzas I really eat is either just a plain cheese pizza or ham and cheese. I really like ham though, but yeah, I'm really picky on that. Okay, I can have pepperoni, but it depends on the pepperoni, because there are some really spicy pepperoni and I can't handle spice. I am weak to spices. Oh, I made that all in one. Damn. I enjoy pepperoni, sweet Italian sausage, and peppers. That's the only thing I eat on my pizza, which is what I'm having at the moment. Oh, damn, that sounds spicy. That actually sounds quite spicy to me. I'm also picky, don't worry. I'm sure it's not as bad as me, but it's good to know that others can be picky. Oh god, I am same. We can be two spices together. Heck yeah. I literally die if I have any spice. I shared a pizza with my partner, and it was like kind of a 50-50. Like a half and half pizza. Don't know why I called it 50-50. So he had pepperoni, I had ham. And the pepperoni they used was super spicy. I had the smallest bit and I died. Unless maybe the cutter had some chili flakes in it, then that could have killed me even more. It surprises me what people would have as pizzas. I can't handle spicy food at all. No spice tolerance. So same. Just instant die. Not even just the simple hot. Just dead. We can suffer together. God, that. I'm just thinking, like, man. It would be such an awful thing to try. Just like doing those. I'm sure you've probably seen it where people have like drank alcohol when they like die in a game, etc. But like doing that for chili. I know some people have already done it, but man, I'd be out for the count. Even for drinking, I'd be out for the count. People say I'm a light drinker, but I just don't drink. That's the problem. Oh man, I could probably use some alcohol. How am I science forget how to draw? I'm trying to think, what other foods are there? Actually, there was one time I almost regretted a decision, but thankfully I didn't go through with it. So my partner and his family took me to an Indian restaurant. And Indian restaurants love their spices. They really do. But with me being such a itty bitty baby on spices, I try to like go as mild as possible. Even mild is too spicy for me at times. I'm looking at Nando for that one. Too spicy. So me and Rogue had pretty much the same food, but he had medium spice. I had no spice. And the food was so good. It was delicious. They're currently closed, so I can't even go to them. Not closed down, just closed for the time being. He went to the bathroom and I instantly finished mine up because it was just so good. I was tempted to steal from his, till I remembered, no, he's got spices. I will die. I even admitted to him when he got back from the loo that I was tempted to steal it. And even he pointed out the obvious, like, there's spice, you will not survive. I'm like, I know. Which was the best thing for his mum to find out that I can't handle spice. Unlike the time she accidentally made a tuna quiche. Because I said to him, I've never had a quiche before ever going over to his place. And he's like, okay, when you come over, you're going to have a quiche. And he knew full well I do not take seafood at all. Can't handle it. Can't even handle the smell or taste. It makes me really sick. And he told his mum that. She instantly forgot and made a tuna quiche pie. To which it's like, I'm sorry, I can't eat this. So that was really awkward. Really, really awkward. I think I need to lower the opacity of these lines. Yeah, that helps. Man, here's an issue of being a picky eater too. I want to try new foods, but I'm scared I'm gonna waste my money. Like, I don't want to spend on something and then not like it. And I'll just feel bad for wasting my money. And especially in a restaurant, me and you can't have the same. Seafood's just the worst. It's just so disgusting. And the smells don't help it either. I do feel bad for Rogue though, because he loves his seafood. But then yet, like, okay, it's not as an equal playing ground. It's not an equal playing ground, but he can't have chicken because it gives him heartburn. And I eat chicken nuggets. I still eat it in front of him because I don't want to eat a burger always. I like my nuggets. But I do keep away from him though. So there's some small sacrifices, I guess. It's looking too harsh. I'm scared. Wasting money on things I've never tried before because I don't want it. Yeah, exactly. I don't want it to go to waste. And I'll feel even worse if it's at a restaurant. Not even a restaurant even. Like, even just takeout places, I feel bad because it's like, I understand the frustrations of having to make food and it just goes to waste. It's like, why? Why have it if you don't like it? It's like, I just want to try, but I just feel bad. Sometimes I do try new things. If there's something I don't find anything I find as a safe eat. I just messed up that entire sentence. If I don't find a safe food for myself on a menu, I have no choice but to try something. Although a lot of the times at pubs, I would just go for a bowl of chips. Especially if it's lunchtime. Like, I don't want a steak for lunch. It's too much. It sucks being such a picky eater. It's a bit ironic though because my dad's also a picky eater. And I would say he's probably either equal or worse playing grounds as me. Because I love shepherd's pie. He hates it. But then yeah, like, actually I don't even think I've seen him eat chicken in a very long time. But I know he'll eat like chicken legs and breast. I will only eat chicken snits and nuggets. He would get up at me for being a picky eater, even though it's like, you too are a picky eater. Shut up. Yeah, it sucks. One thing too is like, because my partner loves like sushi, I cannot handle it. The only thing I could ever eat at those restaurants is, I think it's either beef or pork. Gyozas. It's like a dumpling, but it's not a dumpling. Those are the only things I would ever eat, sadly. Oh, that's a bit too much. I need a base color here. That's wrong. No, that's great to hear. I'm not the only one. Like, no. I do hate being such a picky eater. It does cause issues. But one benefit I have from it, because I also have a small stomach, I don't eat much. Like, I haven't actually eaten anything yet. I've only eaten like 2 chocolate eggs. I know that's really bad. I have not eaten yet. And so pretty much a burger is going to be my first and only meal today. I know that's really, really bad. But being a picky eater has helped me not gain weight. I just don't eat. And I know that could be seen as like an eating disorder, but I do force myself to eat because I know the consequences of eating disorders. And I'm just scared. I'm scared of throwing up because I do not enjoy it. I don't have a fear of vomit, I just don't enjoy it. That's the problem. And yeah, I hate when people throw up in front of me because I tend to also throw up. You're lucky to have a small stomach, like my sister. It's not really because... Okay, I understand you guys have like really big portion size stuff. And Australia's almost the same. Like, a lot of places serve such big quantities, and I can't eat it. I have to starve throughout the day in order to finish off a meal. I hate it. Right. For me and Rogue's anniversary recently, we went to an Italian restaurant and we both had spaghetti bolognese. He didn't finish his, I did. And I was in so much pain from eating it all because I was full. And it was pretty big as well. Even though I still wanted dessert afterwards. I want my chocolate lava cake. It's delicious. And I can only get it from... Okay, I can get it from, like, Domino's. But, like, theirs is so small. I want a big one. Plus, at least with the other place, I can ask for it not to be heated. Oh, man, now I'm getting hungry talking about food. Man, how much longer do I have to... Okay, I've got 30 minutes left on the dot. It's gonna be so weird to have that go off. I know I can always, like, have a break, go cook my food, and come back and eat it, and continue this, but I should really take a break. Oh my god, I've almost been doing this for 3 hours. That's not true, because I did start trying... The sketch was torture. The sketch was not cooperating well. I would have started this sooner, but that sketch was just not going well. Why? Oh, shoot. So focused on talking about food, I forgot about the reflective lighting. Luckily I remembered it with this one. Damn you, ads. Why do you have to say ice cream? I can't even see it in this small version, but coolio. Oh yeah, I need to do the hair strand still. This one. Oh, my wrist. I'm hoping that with work it's gonna go smooth. But I also hope I don't injure myself again. I'm not looking forward to going to work now. I just want to finish this. I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying talking to you as well. Which, man, I'm surprised I'm not getting tired. Okay, that's his hairpin. Is there any other things on top? Oh yeah, that's right. This fella. So fun fact, I don't even know what material this would be. I don't know if I should really make it more flesh-like or not. Because it is part of like their skin. It's like full on attached. But I don't know what material to make it. Man, university really started making me question every single detail. It really has made me question so much of my art. I have noticed though, I don't know how many actually really notice how much my art has drastically changed from like 2020 till now. Because I finished university was it last year? No, it wasn't. The year before, end of the year before. I finished university back then. Haven't been lucky with jobs, sadly. And I've noticed I've improved so much. Like, a lot of my lightings and materials have improved. You got this. I know you're gonna do amazing work. Aw, thanks. I know it's not gonna get done today, even though I would love to. Although, I still need to post that Yang image. It's done. It's been done for a day. I'm still unsure of the animation. It's quite but I just don't really want to work on it. Like, I thought of doing this as an animation. That ain't happening. I still need, yeah, but I need to post it. Maybe I should post that image while I'm cooking. So, prepare for that to come out. What's this? Those are the hair strands. Man, I am stinky. Multiply. I think metal is my favorite thing to try and render because it's so simple, but man, the outcome is so pretty. Yay! Art post today! Woo! I was supposed to post it yesterday, but I just didn't. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna have this bugger. I would definitely say Yin's one did look so much better than his, but I guess that's what I get for being impatient, you know? That looks so good. I love doing metal. It's just so pretty to work with. What the heck? Oh, okay. There was like a flash down here. It's a little bit blue. And then I pressed on my screen. So there is hair in this little wrap thing. I don't know how, why must art be hard sometimes? I think I need to stop questioning my decisions. I just need to go with the flow. Stop questioning everything. I love coloring skin. Yeah, skin can be quite fun to color. I'm actually enjoying coloring hair again though, since I've changed it up. Actually, no. Eyes are my favorite thing to color. Coloring in eyes is so pretty with the results. I think I need to add a bit of a shadowing. Of lighting. So how's your pizza and chips going? No, wait. I almost messed up. Sorry. Oh, I should probably give it a bit more of a material. Nah. I would say we could always say, like, this is the little, like, ribbon with his, braid. But I don't think that would survive hundreds of years. Okay, how long would it have been? Oh my god, my phone's on 6%. Good, trying to finish the fries now. Yeah, finish the main onto the sides. When did they fall again? I know it was the 1400s. Actually, I don't want to go on DeviantArt to figure that out. Let's just roughly say 1420. I'm pretty sure that's when they fell. So, roughly 600 years. Yeah, that ribbon ain't surviving that long. Heck yeah, potatoes are the best. There's such a large, like, diversity in types of potatoes. Oh, how do you... I don't even know if I have any. I'm tempted to heat up some hot chips into the not the microwave, the oven, and put it with my burger. Oh, that would be delicious. Although it wouldn't be the same. That's the problem. Okay, this isn't even gonna be much. I didn't even add this bit to it. You. Actually, that's a great question, Tox. Are you one who also puts chips on their burgers? Exactly, and potatoes are... Oh, damn it, they might come into the way. And potatoes are a good fill. They are. They really are. They just make everything taste better. Okay, not really, but they're just a great addition to anything. Chips and steak. Oh, yum. Mashed potato. Even better. I shove the fries into the oven. It tastes better than the fry in oil. It just depends on the food. Like, the fry oil ones, like, you can get from, like, your fish and chip shops, for example. They're the best to have on your sandwich. Yes, I do put fries on my burgers. Heck yeah! It's just the right way to do it. I just realized I forgot to do it on this one as well. It's just the best. I remember back in primary school, because I was part of... So, everyone in my grade was part of the... I think it's cohesive? I think that's what it's called. It's pretty much where there's 2 grades in one. Yeah, that's a very common thing in Australia. So, despite my grade all being in the same classroom, we were still separated. I think I was in grade 6 for it. Yeah, grade 6. I was in grade 6, so I was part of the cohort of grade 5 and 6. I was almost in the same class as my brother. That was not going to happen. And I stole his favorite teacher. Well, my friends were with the grade 7ers. Because I was with the grade 5s, my grade 6 group were able to participate in meeting an author, children's book author, that's the word, for Schumann the Schumann, that's the name of the book. Everyone that participated in it got Maccas. Back then, I didn't eat burgers. I didn't eat cheeseburgers. So I passed it off to my brother, who also added, like, his chips to his burger, of course. And everyone was judging him for it. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, that it's fine. I don't care. And I do it nowadays. I got over the whole, like, not eating burgers things when I was in grade 7, I think. Because I was so self-conscious of being a picky eater in front of my friend. Not like they knew I was a picky eater anyway. But it was more like towards their mum further. We were getting Maccas on the way to dropping me back off home for breakfast/lunch. Because it was like 11 in the morning. We didn't get up till late. I was really self-conscious on having chicken nuggets. So I said, I'll have a cheeseburger meal. And what does my friend do in front of me? They got chicken nuggets. They actually got a Happy Meal. And I felt so betrayed. I felt betrayed. I'm pretty sure they don't even know of that, actually. To be fair, they don't know a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable in telling them. But they are definitely one of my oldest friends, so they know a lot of dark stuff about me than the friends I'm currently, like, mostly hang with. And trust me, you guys don't know much of my dark side, much of the dark stuff I did as a kid. I need his clothes because I forgot to put the reflective lighting in. I know, the betrayal! I think what also struck me, like, really shocked me was the Happy Meal. I think I also got a Happy Meal because, like, it is just cheaper to get a Happy Meal. And I was also getting, like, small fries and Coke anyway. Such a healthy breakfast. Not like I still do that as an adult. That one's really bad. I think the whole, like, Happy Meal was the shocker because I'm sure a lot of people have felt this way, but, like, once you hit, like, once you're 10 and over, it's when you start thinking, I can't be doing these kidify things anymore because people would judge me for it. That's what I was going through, especially at age 12, where back for me, oh god, I sound old saying it, even though I'm not that old. Back for me, grade 7 was in primary school. Not high school. I'm sure this is like really confusing for you too. The system has changed, but not too much. So we only have primary school and high school. Primary school nowadays is just your prep to grade 6, while your high school is grades 7 to 12. So you would start high school at the age of 12, 11, depends on when your birthday is obviously. But pretty much you start high school at 12, you finish at the age of 17. Of course this will differentiate if you've been put up a grade or held back. And you'll start primary school when you're 5, I believe, and finish it at 11. Yeah. I think another reason why I was very self-conscious too back then was because I was bullied in primary school. Not high school though. No one cared. I don't even think there was any bullying at my school. Except there was that one comment in high school that a 12 he gave to me and my friends who were in grade 12. So our final year, calling us the antisocial kid. We didn't take it serious. We took it much worse. Saying really dark, inappropriate jokes about ourselves. Because the best way to put my friend group back then was we were deemed as the art kids. Because we all did art except for one of us. But if they could, they would have. Sadly, that one was the smart one. But they weren't part of the smart kids group. The smart kids group were also the drama kids. My goodness, they were a lot. They were definitely a lot in high school. I didn't really care for them, but I definitely did not enjoy them in English. I would say I can't say much because I did do performing arts in the beginning of high school. I wasn't good at it, obviously. And really my dad was the one that forced me into it because there's a difference, you know? My brother was also badly bullied in primary school. It was awful, so sorry he had to go. Oh, it's fine. Mine wasn't that severe. I wasn't physically hit that much. I was mostly just teased. But hey, I understood why. But I think it was 2 years before finishing school, everyone just grew up a bit more and stopped bullying me. I think it was because it was the time where everyone started swearing. Oh my god, I only have 10 minutes left. It was when everyone started, like, swearing at school, and I don't care for swear words. I am doing a really good job at taming my swearing, man. I'm impressed. I am controlling it right now. But yeah, I think that's what really stopped my bullying. When everyone started swearing, and I'm just like, I do not care. To which I wouldn't say I've befriended my bullies. I came on mutual terms. It was so weird and interesting. One thing that made no sense though was there was one boy who was in my grade, same age as me too. We were always in the same class, like group class. But we also went to the same after school care and morning care because all of our parents just went to work early and didn't finish till late. They would bully me in school times, but when that after school time came around, or even early in the morning ones, they didn't bully me. In fact, they almost acted like a friend, and I don't understand what was going on there. Glad to know you don't care much for swearing, because I've been trying to keep it PG in my typing. I'm trying to keep it minimal. I'm trying to not swear on stream, because I know YouTube has such a big issue with it. So I'm just trying to be safe, you know? But yeah, I really don't care for swearing. I think that was pretty obvious on, like, my early years in DeviantArt. I swore way too much than I should have. I think I finished Yang now. Is that all of his colors? Oh, I see an empty layer. Nope, that's just his strands. Okay, Yang is done. It does look quite weird, I won't lie. Maybe I should add a little bit more of... Can my brush just get bigger? This, and then add this. Yeah, that helps. YouTube's... It kind of does, yeah. I understand at least using a small amount, because I'm pretty sure on the rating system... Yeah, he is. Just gotta do the parent and the background. Not looking forward to either one of those two. I don't know if I should have, like, their blood still dripping down their face, though. But yeah, I think the reason why YouTube... You know, I'm gonna switch scenes. Training desk. Let's hope this doesn't look weird. There we go. I'm back. That's where I got a sitting seat. I'm gonna save this though, before I lose it. I'm sure I won't, but you know. I think the reason why YouTube makes sure people don't swear too much is because of the rating system. They're trying to keep it friendly for everyone. And if you swear too much, it can get up to like a... I know you guys don't have an MA rating. MA is for 15 years and older. I know you guys have like an M15 and a normal M, but I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if it's still a thing. But yeah, like, they're trying to keep it tolerable for everyone, despite them having YouTube Kids. It is. I'm looking forward to finishing it, that's for sure. But it sucks, I gotta get ready for work. Ugh. I won't be streaming this to finish it off, sorry. You just gotta wait a few days. I'm trying to pace these out so Instagram doesn't screw me over. I'm slowly learning Instagram's algorithm, even though I still don't get it. I just know, don't post daily. Posting daily isn't the best. Posting every few days helps, because having that extra day or two helps Instagram find, like, share out your posts. That's what I've learned so far. Who knows if it'll still be like that. It looks really interesting. There's gonna be a lot of editing still to come with that. But I do need to charge my phone before posting Yang's image stuff. Because my phone's on 6%, because I didn't charge it last night. Oopsies. But yeah, and it's all good. I wait patiently to see the finished drawing. Yeah, I might post the preview of it for others to see. Pretty much those, you know, on that other account. I'm a bit self-conscious for like having others following that account at the moment, because I do want to post some fan art on there that I'm a bit self-conscious on the fandoms, even though I have no reason to. Yeah, it's just gonna be a safe place for now for me. I guess I should just finish it. go make my burger. Luckily, the patties are already pre-made thanks to my mom. So I don't have to worry about that. That's great. I just need to cook the patty, which I'm scared of doing because I know the method of checking when it's ready. You just press on the center. If it's still squishy, it's not ready. If it's firm, it's ready. But sometimes it lies to me. Yeah, so I got 3 minutes, so I might as well just end it here. Thanks so much for keeping me entertained. Thank you so much for actually participating, chatting with me. It was so nice to chat with you, actually. I would say if you ever want, we could always try and like try a call one if you're ever interested. But that's obviously whenever you are wanting to. Yep. I should get going now. I should go make my food. Seeing that talking about food made me hungry. Bye.